this shit weird. It made me
Yeah, live again once again for the Little Marlo Show. And we just want to keep it real, keep it in the air. You know how it is. We just talk about everything. We got Dangerous Murder, Dangerous D out here, and we got your friend Larry Bird. And speaking about this time about racial.
No, you done broke the code, nigga. I can't as much as I want you, because you'll say the same thing about me. You think rape? Nah.
I mean, me personally, I just think Rayful real. I just think he a real nigga.
You think Rayful a real nigga?
I mean, me personally, because I mean, he had it tail, bro.
I think he should have.
I'm just saying,
I think
look,
he shouldn't have took none of that.
The rules of the game say if you just then, hey man, we got to go by what the book said. And yeah, he is. I believe that he was a good dude.
I believe he's a good dude. That's what I'm saying. He had a tail. What part y'all understand? He had a tail, bro. His grandma was in it.
If we gonna forget him,
told on himself.
Look,
he did.
No, he should have said they ain't had nothing to do with nothing. I did it and didn't say nothing about nobody else. Just take it all on the chin. Because you did all that. You made all that money. You made it all happen.
But so like, you took the fall for all them damn murders and all that damn shit that everybody else committed. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do no murders. He didn't kill them people.
But that's what I'm saying. They would like, I'd have been like, I ain't do the murders. But yeah, all that coke and all that, I did it.
He probably said that. He probably said the coke was in.
He should have took it on the chin.
Yeah, you gotta watch that shit though, bro. I watched most of that shit, bro.
He ain't do the murders, but he
didn't do the murders, bro.
But they trying to make
you only committed. I only seen him commit one murder. I seen him commit one murder.
Oh, he had Wayne Bird to do it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he had Wayne do him. I'm saying, no, listen. He committed one of them jobs. I seen him come from under the steps. Yes, a nigga came from under the steps. Like,
right
now. Wait, look, he had on all white, bro. Wayne had on all white. He had on all white Adidas suit jump. Boom, tied up, came from under the steps, hit the nigga. Boom, 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 crushed him. That's the only joint I seen. It was on the documentary. I'm like, damn, that's Ray. I ain't never seen Ray commit no murder.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta watch that joint tonight.
Yeah, you gotta watch that joint. He all white.
I don't know, man. I watched that documentary 100 million times.
You ain't see that jump?
I don't think he ever did one murder.
Yeah, I seen him committed one jump.
He did, you know. He probably did.
Yeah.
You never know.
But the dude was soft-spoken type of dude, man.
You wouldn't
You ain't really, they ain't really see him, but I seen him.
Only way I would
hitters, man.
Look, that's what I'm saying.
And then back in those days, you have real live hitters.
I don't think he would have ever, because only way he would have killed the nigga if he was boxed in.
Yeah,
that's the only way.
I think they was looking for him that day or something because he was hiding on this. I don't know that he looked like it had to been Ray.
It had to been when he first started or something.
Yeah, he was like it was a young Ray or something. I don't know because I know it was like he came from under the steps. Boom, boom. They was chasing him.
That's like Curveball. I don't think Curveball was punishing niggas.
Nah,
he probably did.
I'm just saying,
so I really never really worried about that Kurt Brown story.
The whole city, so he had niggas that put like
too many money. He had too much money out here. But did Ray own Hobo? Did Ray own Hobo?
You ain't gotta do that.
It's not Hobo.
What club? Urban Store Club? Didn't he own like a clothing store or something?
Ray. Let me see. I know, like back in that time, you had the Madness was out, Hobo, but I don't know who the fuck did.
They took all Ray property, bro. They took all Ray everything, bro. And like he come home, bro. I know he got some type of money. They say still worth like $1 billion, $1 million or something, $300 million.
You gotta have money, or I'm pretty sure
Ray got some money, bro.
Because the way I see it, he know enough people that because you gotta understand, bro. A lot of niggas in that era didn't go to jail. Like, he had some smart niggas.
Yeah.
So just think a nigga that been hustling for 30 years that never got
locked up.
You know what I'm saying?
They got some money.
Endless money.
They got endless money to spend.
And the same white brother set him up and set his mother up too.
Set everybody up, that goddamn snake.
Who? What white broad? That white broad was bagging up for him. I seen her at the table. She at the table. She ain't said. I mean, that was her job. She was a law enforcement agent. I said that when you watch the documentary. She was a police. She was the whole time. She was back when she was dating Ray. Yeah. She was a fan. She lied and told him she wasn't all fed and all that. She made up some shit. But then I heard that also that she was like on the Fable. She became like took his side and boom boom with some other shit though. Like that shit was deep into the shit. But she was a fan.
They had him for that.
That's what he started rapping when he locked his mother up.
Yeah, when he locked his mother and his grandmother. When he really stopped rapping, when they locked his grandmother up. You know what I'm saying? Not his mother, because his mother, he was like, he was going to let his mother sit. You know what I'm saying? But when he got his grandmother, he was like, fuck. But he was called at home, like, man, you a nigga in the same probably like, man, bro, you a bitch, you got grandma locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think he, now, so this is what I think. I think that they use her as a pawn, like, we're going to get your grandmother.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think that he had his grandmother do none of that.
He ain't have his grandmother doing that, but when they ran in his grandmother's house, the shit was in his grandmother's house.
Yeah, so he
You know what I'm saying?
probably like,
His grandma probably didn't even know the shit was in the house. The shit was in her basement.
yeah, you know that.
So when I say when they kicked the door in, brother, they kicked the door in, brother. Then the whole time the shit wasn't even in grandma's house. The shit, motherfucking, they went out back and found the shit, bro. Like real
White
life.
bitch already knew all that shit.
Yeah, bro. They went out back and found that shit. I seen that shit, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. They found big shit in the dog cages or some shit.
It's amazing
Yeah.
how they be getting motherfuckers, bro. They just put it there.
They locked live people up off of Ray, Diamond over Ray. Cause when I had motherfucking, I was like 18, 19. Yeah, a dude had came over the jump. It was like, he coming home with, most of them dudes home though. You know what I'm saying? Most of them dudes from that Ray case home. Cause he was about to come. That was the difference. He ain't come home that year. He said he was coming back from over the Fed. From over that indictment from the some shit called Baby Birkin, some shit like that. I don't know what it is, Baby Birkin gang, Baby Crib gang or something. And he said he was one of them dudes and he was about to be on his way home. I ain't know what the hell it was.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he on the street now.
Who, Ray?
Yeah.
Ray?
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna say you on the streets, but he home.
No, he been on the street almost 2 years.
Yeah.
That's good though.
That's
man.
good, Ray home though.
The dude I showed you that book, Slug,
Yeah.
he had did an interview on one show, and that's, his father was Rayford's lieutenant, and he been trying to get his father out, stuff like that, and he said, Rayford's already on the street, he's under protective custody, kind of like he had our folks. He's in another state under another name.
I mean, he could choose not to be in it.
Yeah.
Because I would do the same thing.
Hey, we got heard about that Slim Thug, Young Thug?
He got convicted.
No, they trying to convict him for his neck tattoo. You know they trying to convict Thug for his neck tattoo?
I heard they messed up his.
That's what I'm saying.
Who?
Like, that nigga Slim.
His case? His case, yeah, he better beat that shit. You can't. They messed up on that case. They using his tattoos. They trying to use his tattoos to say it's game related. That's what they try to do, right? But that YSL can mean anything. That can mean my young shorty in love. That's what that shit really mean. Young shorty in love.
That's a real clothing line.
There's a clothing line, but yeah.
So what the fuck? I mean,
they trying anything. Like,
Yeah, they saying anything.
They desperate now. They like that. His tattoos.
He can say yes, young shorty in love. They can say anything. That can mean anything. YSL can mean anything.
IWM Melly, he killed this little his mans. Y'all
They say he was running around with the body. But see, them niggas got caught red-handed.
Nah,
Young Thug. This shit was like.
Oh, he got caught red-handed?
Nah, they brought him to the hospital. But he was riding around first, and then he brought him to the hospital.
Oh.
These niggas been dead for 3 days, nigga. Talking about they just got shot, nigga. You think they that stupid? I don't know the whole story, but
I don't think it was like 3 days. It was like some hours.
Yeah, like
hours.
Yeah, I'm
like 3 hours later.
These niggas been
dead. Probably like an hour. They could have went straight to the hospital. They went this way, and then they went to the hospital. That's what they messed up at. They should have just went straight to the hospital. It was like he was trying to make sure them niggas died.
Oh, he was driving. He was transporting the person.
Nah, they was in the car. This what happened. They said because they stopped somewhere, and they said it was a shootout. They saw their officer. They shot up the car, but I think he just shot the drone up himself. The guy in the car. Hold up. He probably shot their ass, stopped the car, shot him first. Boom! Then shot the other nigga behind the head. Boom! And then got out the car, told his driver get out the car. They shot the car.
Oh.
Make it seem like they was in a shootout.
Oh, it wasn't like CC motherfucker Rondo. It was just like That could have been like it wasn't like that Rondo shit. Like Rondo shit, man. His two homeboys were like
that was a split second type joint. Like
yeah, Rondo jump was a little different.
Rondo wrecking him, and then his man jumped out the side door, hit him while he's in the street.
No. I ain't talking about the King Ron. That's about when I'm talking about.
You talking about when he was in the car?
When he was in the car. When his man got hit.
He was in the car too.
He was in the car too. Yeah. His man got hit, and he ain't the only one to survive. Yeah. He jumped out of the car, bro. He like 2 men niggas. They in the backseat with him. He like, oh my god, my homies, my date gone. He jumped out of the car like, oh my god. You died right in front of him, bro. That shit dangerous, bro. Like that shit. I'm like, man.
Was talking crazy.
But you can't talk about your enemies. I talk about shit that I go through when I'm spitting this shit. I'm not talking about nobody, bro. I'm beefing with. Like, I don't got time to be beefing with a nigga. So that's why I be trying to tell my, we gotta stop this fucking madness, bro. Like killing each other over this rap shit or he say she say shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't really cool, bro. Now you got something personal about with a nigga. Now that King Von shit and Quando was kind of personal. That shit was kind of personal. They was fighting over a female, bro.
Like nigga, you ain't
shit crazy, bro.
Ready to shoot off the butt. Like you ain't trying to fight first.
It had to be fight over a female, bro. Like that should be crazy.
That would have started from
yeah.
Over female.
Female
start all the drama, bro. Yeah, y'all gotta stop letting us do that to each other, bro.
I don't even blame the female, bro. It's like a woman. We supposed to lead them.
We do lead them, bro. We do lead them, bro. You got some niggas that lead them into destruction, though. You gotta understand that. But you got, like this, like you ever watch that movie Before I Self-Destruct? Yeah, man, you gotta watch that joint Before I Self-Destruct. Man, 50 Cent in the joint.
I think I seen that.
Yeah, 50 Cent in the joint. And then you got Ryder Man in there. Ryder Man was the hitter at first. 50 Cent was a basketball player, right? And he was going around making, and then after we seen Ryder Man doing his thing growing up. You know what I'm saying? While he was playing ball, he lost his grandmother. Ryder Man and them shot at the grocery store and killed his grandmother. You know what I'm saying? And after that, 50 Cent lost it. He started walking shit. Till he started working for the person that Ryder Man used to work for. Yeah. Came a vicious hitman. Boom. Long story short, Before I Self-Destruct. So like that's how it came. He started walking shit, bro. It was one of the notorious hitters on the street. So that just let you know, like, bro, like a split second change your mind. After one death, bro, can change your whole thought process, bro. Like I done went through a process like that. So like that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like niggas gotta stop doing what niggas doing out here because it's just not lawful, bro. Like this is like you harming yourself, you putting yourself in jeopardy, and then next you know, you sitting on that cage doing 30 years, 40 years, you like, damn, why I'm doing these 40 years? Because you went off and led off emotion. That's what all we do, lead off emotions, but we can't let our emotions destroy us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be hurt inside, but if it ain't that, if it ain't that person, it ain't that person. It ain't that person, bro. I mean, it ain't that person. I don't know, bro. Know what I'm saying? I don't know. Though. You know what I'm saying?
I like this shit.
You know what I'm saying? But not like I don't know. Will John come down here with all this bullshit like that? Like he don't know.
Playing with me.
Oh my God.
Nah, but like, let's for real though. I just don't know though, bro. Like this shit crazy, bro. I just wish that we could stop killing and hurting each other though.
On the phone.
You know what I'm saying? I just wish we should stop hurting each other, bro.
Man, I just think that shit just getting worse, bro. Like
shit getting worse, bro. Like
I'm gonna tell you why, cause look, they said that a 6-year-old shot a teacher, bro. Like 6 years old, man. Like 6 years.
6-year-old.
Yeah, shot a motherfucking teacher.
I said he played one of his guns. His probably was his big cousin gun, his uncle gun, mother gun. He took it to school.
But here's my question, bro. What'll make a 6 years old kid want like to even think like that, bro? Nigga, when I was 6 years old, bro, I was thinking about just toys.
But you know what? You know our generation did that to him though. The generation before, not my generation and the generation younger than me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say like we ain't God the youngest the right way, We just let them because the old heads told us to fend on ourselves, but they also gave us emmels and principles. Like we give them emmels and principles, but our principles that we give them, bro, they more we let them freehand with this shit. Cause we'll tell them, man, look, ain't no way. I mean, the 9 to 5 ain't the way of living. We'll tell them that shit like that, and that shit registered in their head. Then you tell them, man, look, you make this money out here in these streets and these blocks right here, fast, boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You get it like this because you know the drug ain't nothing wrong with the drug trade. It's just how you persuade and teaching your youngest how doing it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a money operation. It's not just killing, bro. It's taking care of your family and supporting your family, bro, and doing the things that you're supposed to do when you get the money. Now, it's a lot of things that come with it because you got the police after your ass and you got niggas, the jock boys and shit like that. So that's why niggas carry pistols. But when you stay away from this shit like that and you only deal with your circle, it shouldn't be nobody trying to rob you, nobody trying to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
Man, you know who I blame for this shit? Is these rappers, bro.
The robbers. I blame our generation, though. I don't even blame the robbers either because you don't got. They talking about this shit, but with them, but you got the street niggas living this shit.
Yeah, so, but half of them dudes.
It's both, dudes. Bruh. It's both. It's the street dudes and the robbers. It's both of them because you got the street dudes taking money from the rap niggas, telling them, no, yeah, y'all some real niggas. Y'all come outside on the block. They come outside on the block, shoot their video. Knowing damn well that's all they supposed to do is shoot their video. They don't need to have no gun, man. They don't supposed to have that gun on them. Smoke their little bit of weed and take their ass back in the house. You know what I'm saying? Or take their ass back on tour. They be sitting on the block, faking like with their jewelry on, posted up like they really from out there. They really doing that shit, and that's what get us wrong at. When they need to make a new law. After you make your video or after you shoot your video, smoke your little bit of weed with the men, say your little bit of shit, saying that you're a real nigga. And go back out there and do what you do. Go on tour, make you some more music, bro, because a lot of niggas not doing that, bro. They sitting on the block, and then they pushing that shit out there like they got 6 guns on them. Of course, when you about 6 guns, you got rap money. You know what I'm saying? You got a street nigga that's really hungry. They ain't got shit but $1,000 or $50 in his pocket that's really going to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? And then his gang looking at him like, oh, yeah, they know what's up with him. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you can't live like that, bro. And they just gonna sit back and rap about it at the end of the night, and then that shit cause beef. That shit cause problems, bro. So you got niggas that's really hungry, bro.
And I'm gonna tell you this, man. As long as you got, and I'm not gonna, don't get it twisted. I'm not blaming music, and I'm not blaming rap because you got some good rappers out there.
Then you got good rappers. I respect them, though.
The ones that talking about. You know what I'm saying? Just kill this and kill. Like, bro, why are we killing? You know
like drill music. That's what they support. That's what the producers we promoting. Drill music. So like there's a lot of drill music going on instead of just real music. It's called drill music. It ain't real music. It's drill music. To get your ass hurt or put you under that bar or you go commit a murder. That's all it is, bro. It's either get your ass hurt or show me that you really about that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all that shit is. Because a lot of niggas and then it's a peer person thing too, because you might got a nigga that don't really want to be in shit, just want to be a rapper, but you got to put some type of work in just to be a rapper. So you can prove what you saying and shit like that.
Right. Now, I just think that, if you know, but ain't none of that shit necessary, bro. You don't, man, like, that's not what music is about. Like, music is not about, I'm gonna listen to this song here because I want to feel like, no, bro, like, that's not the music is to uplift people, not to kill people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, because I'm gonna tell you this, like, a long time ago, right? I was listening to, it was this dude from out Chicago, right? Nigga, I listened to one song, right? And when the song was over, Slim, all I thought was about killing and shooting, bro.
Yeah. What's his name? You just said his name earlier.
It's like
YMW Melly.
It's like,
boy, you hear that jump murder? Something? What did y'all call it? Y'all call murder? Murder on my mind. Boy, you hear that jump, boy?
I mean, but it's true though, cause
that shit gonna have you feel like you want to kill niggas.
it's like a motherfucker
talking to you.
So it's all of a sudden you know like how your mind just be psyching you out. So you actually be, oh shit, niggas coming out.
But that's when it calls psychotic thoughts, though. That's what it is. It's called psychotic thoughts, bro. Because a lot of us deal with that psychopath shit.
Nah, that shit been going on.
Yeah, it's psychotic thoughts. It's psychotic thoughts.
Used to have niggas like that too.
Yeah,
Not,
like now,
not do that. They don't do it to our. I mean, to the younger generation. They used to do it to our generation, though. The young generation, they listen to some wild shit, Reaction, and what the fuck the other bands.
Nah, they was on that joint like ABM and all them. They was on
ABM. They listen to ABM and all that shit. I don't even know the fuck them kids. ABM and Reaction. Who would play for them bands? I ain't never really know nobody play for them.
I know who played for Reaction. I know who played for ABM. I didn't know who played for UCB. Never seen them face.
I remember when ABM first started though. They came up from like they was some young niggas.
Was battling.
They was youngers and shit. They was younger. They had got their shit from a church foundation. Yeah.
So man, like just part of the problem, homie, it's that music, bro. If you take that music, bro, like niggas wouldn't be doing half of the shit, bro.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is drink a little juice and hit some weed.
Yeah.
Put some Chief Keef on. I remember Chief Keef.
Now Chief Keef, boy, that was my dog. That was my dog, though. I fuck with Chief Keef. That was my dog. Him Dirt.
Like, you really get deep in Chief Keef music.
Yeah.
Like his songs that went.
I'm in love with Sosa. That Love Sosa jump, boy, that jump was cranking.
But when you get deep into his music, he got some Jones. Them Jones is all straight killer.
Yeah, them Jones drill music.
Demonic.
Yeah. Like, he started. I mean, he wanted to start. He was one of the first niggas doing the drill music. Chief Keef, Chief Keef, and Lil Durk and them. I like their whole little crew. They first crew. Lil Chief Keef, Lil Durk, Lil Reese. It was with the boy Fredo. They whole crew. Same like Fredo. They was cranking. I like their first crew. Before they started beefing, bro, that shit was like real as shit. I'm like, man, I fuck with Chicago hard as shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, King Von and like, you know what I'm saying? King Von in the new era and shit. Like, King Von,
he started it back. It was like,
he started back like niggas was really about to start.
Yeah. Everybody want to be King Von.
Everybody want to be King Von, though.
He was really known as doing what he was talking about. So.
What about Pooh Shiesty, though?
Pooh Shiesty, too.
Pooh Shiesty. Niggas wanted to be Shiesty, too. Pooh Shiesty was a real dude.
Him and the baby started shooting. It was just like it was like you had this.
That's down North Carolina, though. Yeah.
Rap about it.
Yeah, now Baby Job really made it like a little real.
Shoot niggas and rap about it.
Which one though?
The Baby, not Lil Baby, the Baby. The Baby from North Carolina.
It blew up in his face when he was talking about the LGBT community.
Oh, when he stopped me where he was like, he ain't hot no more?
Yeah, bro,
start saying stuff about them.
Yeah.
Oh.
He ain't really selling shit like his fucking music, though. Like, you can't.
Nah, because the Baby took over. That's why the Baby ain't cranking.
Nah, it wasn't because of that. It was because he said that there's a lot. He gay women buy that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Women buy it.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So what he said, something he ain't supposed to say?
The LGBT community, and then
he
did the little thing with his baby mother. It's like, man, telling him to get out.
Yeah, like you can't do that,
bro. You can't do it, bro. People don't like you, bro.
Yo,
he put his baby mother out?
Yeah, I mean, he was just talking to her, like...
Making her look weak.
Like, you can't...
Or now bras going, they gonna dish you off of that.
Because they thinking like, oh, this nigga...
Even if they don't fuck with your baby mother, they gonna dish you because they're female.
Because they gonna look at it like...
He could have did that to me. You a man, he could have did that to me. But nah, baby, I wouldn't have did that to you, babe.
I'd have changed it around. Like, nah, baby.
And look,
that hurt something.
And at the same time, why would you want to show that shit on TV, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, now you got to keep your personal love affair away from the public. Because then motherfuckers going to put their little 2 cents in it. And then it's like I was telling y'all, bro. A motherfucker.
Look.
Ooh.
What, he throwing that knife at that?
Yeah, that's but one of them got caught. One of them dudes on the bus got caught, though. Like one of the dudes, Mexican, they got caught. Red House up northwest. Them dudes got caught. One of them got caught.
What is it, gang or some shit?
Yeah, the Red House crew. Gotta be.
No,
Mexican, yeah, boy, the MS-13 gang. They're at Red House running shit. Stabbing niggas. Right? Yeah, Northwest. Yeah, you know a lot of MS-13 boys, they come from Northwest. Hell yeah, boy. Like, they beat up them niggas up whole bar, all that shit.
Them niggas gonna get their ass killed.
Because this is what I'm saying. You know, when they walk down Georgia Avenue, that's where they shit come from. That's where they came again. They just be walking up Georgia Avenue, niggas hitting them in the back of their head, robbing them, snatching their wallet.
Niggas was beating up the Mexicans.
Beating up the Mexicans, and that's when they started their gang. Like, man, we not about to be going for that shit.
One thing, they better stick out
Some
motherfucking
of
Langley
Virginia.
Park, bro. That shit ain't gonna work down here. Like
They been uptown for years.
but they be on a like, yeah, niggas gonna let you do your thing, but you know when you start getting out of hand, come on, bro. Like
They got a
don't
block
want that-
uptown somewhere. I don't know what Rittenhouse part they block.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but that's amongst them though. Like they don't.
Yeah, they got their own circle, their own community uptown. They got their own, like, nobody labeled they but
That's
Mexicans.
Yeah,
That's them.
Like, they do not
Yeah.
want them problems, bro, because it'll be a motherfucking
Race war.
Yeah, like the niggas. will
Oh,
not
now you can see
survive.
their face for it. They just ain't showing it on. Look, they caught him right there. They caught him.
You know, it said persons of interest. They ain't catching it.
They didn't say earlier today. They said they caught one person.
Look, it said persons.
Oh, yeah.
persons of
Person of
interest.
interest, yeah.
Looking for him.
Shit, I'm glad it's them. Fuck that. Get the heat off the bus.
He's somewhere uptown or Montgomery County.
Man, they can probably
That
watch
nigga
it.
can blend in like
Yeah.
shit. He'll go off VA and blend in. He ain't gonna go in. That's the difference from black. That's
Like, somebody would have got killed.
shot.
Yeah, let them, Niggas, that should get the heat off the buses. Let them do that shit.
Let them go over.
Yeah, let them go all out. Shit. You got in the news too much.
Especially the youth part.
An extraordinary circumstance where there was potential mishandling or keeping of classified documents by the current president. General Merrick Garland. So part of the role of the Department of Justice is to always
Shit crazy, man. You almost had like that shit crazy, man. That shit deep. You know what I'm saying?
That shit just keep getting fucked.
Shit get wild out
Keep
there.
getting worse, man.
Shit worse and worse every day. Like, that's why I wish the world is like, just let Lil Marlo get a lot of money and let me change this shit. It's not for real. That's what I just was.
Man, you know what somebody told me this, and this shit is true, bro. Unknowingly, we influence people, and you don't even know. Like, you can say one thing. See, like, while we right here, right?
Yeah.
We thinking it's just us just talking to each other. Like,
Yeah.
everybody else is listening.
But somebody's
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That's somebody, somebody peeping views every day.
And it's
Like,
cool, but
it's
I'm
cool.
just saying, like, they, you know,
Yeah.
something like that too, nigga. Like, I didn't pick up some motherfucking pointers just from hearing niggas. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, okay, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man. That's why, like, when the fool talks, man, niggas be like, that nigga back. But when three smart niggas talking,
Yeah, we coming together, putting ears together. But now, what y'all feel about this shit, man? Like, in the world, or what's going on in the society today, though? Like, how y'all think y'all can change and make it better in the world?
Man,
How do y'all think y'all two ass people can make it better?
man, look, we in a fast lane to destruction, bro. And there's no stopping it. It's too late, bro.
It's not though, bruh. Y'all say it's too late, but if we all come through together as people and somebody's voice get heard, and somebody can put the end of this shit though, bruh, and make the world better. I ain't gonna say it's gonna stop killing all the way around, but it can cause some type of peace and justice in the world, because if you got one person pull 100 people out and stop them from busting their guns at just wildly, then that's what I respect. You know what I'm saying? It need to be more structured, like you know what I'm saying. In the streets, this guy is in the principles in the streets, so just like in the military, in the police field.
Bruh, it's niggas
So I
like,
think they need more structures to tell these youngsters to do right.
but it's more of a, I didn't get to do what I wanted to do when I was
A youngin'.
that age.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Once they get to a certain age, they get this, like this out, this,
But they ain't number 14, 15.
No, I'm just saying, I'm talking about older cats.
Okay.
The older cats don't, they don't help the youngest because they feel like they ain't
exactly. You right about that. They don't want to sit. You right.
And you got some like So this what I seen in my lifetime, right?
There's a lot of them older cats being selfish with their cats that they can spread the love to the youth and don't have them out there doing the wrong things and shooting and killing and just help them out in a way, showing them what they do. Like that's what I want to get down to. Like, man, younger, like you ain't got to carry that gun. Go play basketball or go play football and shit. Cause there's a lot of talent that's getting wasted because these youngers playing current pistols and selling drugs, and cause they don't believe that they can make it to the pros or they don't have no future, they don't have no hope.
And so this is what I seen in my lifetime, right? You got a lot of older cats that just fuck it. They ain't nothing but some straight up haters, bro.
Yep.
They don't want you to succeed. And when you ask them for some advice, they give you like some shallow shit talking about, man, you gotta do what you gotta do, nigga. Like, you know, like, look, if one of the homies asks me for like, hey, yo, man, how you? I'm gonna always try to give them a way out. I'm like, nigga, you ain't gotta. If anything, nigga, I'm gonna try to downplay the hustle game. Be like, nigga, ain't no, nigga, you just get you a job because if you get a job, you get your credit. Woo. Shit that I wasn't told. So you got like a lot of these older cats, but that's just some plain, not all. You know, you got some that, but those the ones that we don't want to listen to, like for some reason, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the downside to it. But then the ones that be like, man, do what you gotta do. Nah, bro.
You are exactly right, though. They don't listen to the ones that trying to tell them to do right because they see that's doing wrong. It make you look good.
Yeah.
You say doing wrong, you got more money into it, but it's not. They don't have the patience to sit down to take the structures to guide to get it from the short structure. So that's what I'm trying to show them. Like, you ain't got to sit out there and be on that corner all day long or less. Man, like doing like Rafe, wasting time doing it. Like, unless you are out there doing productive and actually out there hustling and doing something, because there ain't nothing wrong with hustling. Don't get me wrong. But you got to be actually hustling. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell all my young, you got to be actually out here doing something. You can't be sitting out there with your gun on you. You know what I'm saying? If you just doing that, go to work. Go to work and because there ain't nothing wrong with being a bodyguard or do something be that's just like security guard or something like that. Yeah, my bad, same yeah. But like it's bro, if you ain't out there making like at least $100 or $200, $300 a day. It can be even $50 a day. I can say you can even only make one sale a day. But make that sale and keep making them sales until you get enough clientele to say, okay, yeah, I got my own little thing going on. Then I'm making me some money to take care of myself. I can buy my own tennis shoes. I can buy my daughter something and stuff like that. So once you get into the fact that you can start taking care of yourself while you hustling, then you know what I'm saying, you making some money. But I say don't be out there just bullshitting, smoking your weed, tricking off with females and wasting your time and not doing it. And because that's what a lot of dudes do. They're thinking it's fun and games out here. It's not fun and games.
You know what
it's values about this hustling shit.
You know what mess the game up? Because a lot of niggas is bisexual. Really, like on niggas, them type of niggas mess the game up.
But like
I don't want to listen to no niggas bisexual.
Yeah, that's homosexual. So, but you want like them bisexual. But you like
everybody can't be saved, bro.
Yeah,
it's as simple as that. It's gonna either be all around be like, oh, we just gonna put the guns down. But then you'll have them niggas, it's gonna probably last for a good year. But then it's gonna be a nigga that ain't getting nothing or somebody left out. Them niggas that get left out will be the ones that's be the most dangerous. Cause he ain't get.
And also, like a lot of these young dudes raising themselves too. A lot of young dudes just raising themselves, bro. Like
yeah.
It's like.
Because I'm saying though that, and that's why I'm trying to better our community and our you know what I'm saying? Because I know our love our kids and want to be there for our kids, and I know y'all would like our fathers wanted to be there for us, but it was just like the Fed and the lower game ain't gonna respect what we do, how we make our money, because they gotta go to work every day. So if I say like it's gotta be more structures in the streets, like you know what I'm saying? Even though it's free tax money, but it's not. You get taxed every day on the streets. You know what I'm saying? So you might look at it like it's free money. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you pay taxes and dues on the streets every day. You want how to pay your dues everywhere you go. So that's why I want my kids to understand that you gotta pay your dues to be successful. You know what I'm saying, in the world, and you gotta have some type of respect for your elders. I show my youngest that every day, have respect for your elders. Don't disrespect your elders, bro, because them the ones that was here before you. They could teach you something what I ain't show you. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of like we give up too fast, bro. We gotta support each other, bro. Like instead of knocking Mo got on the new Jordans every day, so now you feel that you hating on him because he got on the new Jordans every day. No. Find a way how he got them new Jordans every day. You know what I'm saying? For you can get them new Jordans and you can show your son how to get them new Jordans. You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand where this. Hey, listen, bro. Listen, man. God, I ain't gonna say 100% Lord something, but God could punish me right now, bro. If I ever been jealous of anybody because of anything. If anything, bro, if I see you looking fresh, honestly, that motivates me.
Yeah, that motivates me too.
Because that's gonna make me like, damn,
yeah.
I wanna. Because I'm gonna use your image. I said, man, that's what I wanna have. You know what I'm talking about? But I ain't never, because just for me to hate on you, that's like me disliking what you got on.
Now, but some dudes can't take the fact somebody's fresh in front of them. They like, man, they looking at it like, damn, bro, why you come around me with that shit on, though? You know what I'm saying? You see, I ain't got none of that shit on. And then they might look at it like, damn, bro, you selfish. You see, I'm fucked up. I'm wearing the same shit every day. You ain't gonna do that for me, this and that. So some dudes can't take it. See, me, it motivates me to go get it my own. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, bro, I see bro fresh as shit out here. I'm like, yeah, me personally, I'm like, yeah, he probably fresh out here every day. Okay, I'm about to get out here and do the same thing to get fresh. You know what I'm saying? So eliminating the stuff that a lot of dudes say, I hustle too. You know what I'm saying? My girl and everything like that, I used to hustle. So you might not see me with the same fly shit every day, but when I went, because I gotta go back to the plug, get a plug his stuff and give him his money, my girl might see me with like a lot of money in my pocket one day, and that's, you know, I only got $300. She like, man, can you go take the kids shopping and this and that? I only got $300 because I had to pay back on this and that. So that's why I eliminated myself from the being out there in the house, because I probably only had $300 after I re-up. You know what I'm saying? So once you start making a large money and saving your money in the box, like saving and putting it back up, it'd be different. But I never really hated the plug because I didn't have this and this and that. I know I had to go make more opportunities for myself before I could have. You know what I'm saying? That's why I never hated the plug. And then the plug see you doing something good, he gonna reward you. You know what I'm saying? I most likely he is. I mean,
sometimes, you know, you got eggs. Like, you been hustling with a nigga. Sometimes, like, a nigga just don't want to help you.
But but the plug never gonna want to see you do better than him.
You see you getting the money. You only want to really get the money. He gonna do something if he a real nigga.
Yeah, he gonna do something for you if you a real nigga. If he a real plug, he really fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I just feel that a lot of people just start hating too fast or bite their hand and feed them before and get the opportunity to have it to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of opportunities.
That's the back door. Like,
they bite the hand that feed them. Like a lot of people supposed to still be here, bro, and because of people hatred and people hating on them because they got more or they doing better than them.
You ever notice how the TV, how certain movies project on people, like that Tupac and Juice, and you know what I'm saying? How they snake out niggas or catch them or befriend a nigga, teach a nigga how to befriend a nigga, and then when he down back, when he caught somewhere. Doing in type shit.
Yeah.
That's what the game is about.
And look, like a lot of times, it's like you say, sometimes, you know, dudes are in a position where they can help homies out and they don't. Mm-hmm. I don't think that's jealousy. It's just that motherfuckers feel like, damn, bro, just throw a nigga motherfucking bone.
Yeah.
So when you able to help somebody out, and if you don't, bro, like that's not good. Like, that's why if you can help somebody out, help them out, bro. Because you never know. Because if you listen, just imagine, right? Say I need $1, right? But let's say that I ask you for $1, but I really don't need it. And if you give it to me, it might not mean shit to me. But if you give a homeless motherfucker $1, right? That means a lot, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes we give to the wrong people that don't really need it.
Yeah.
But then the ones who really need it, we don't give it to. So then when the people that we give to who don't really need it do us wrong, now we saying, I ain't giving nobody. I'm sorry. Now we say, I ain't giving no, nigga, you gave to the wrong nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Get to a nigga that really need it, and watch how he bless you whenever.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot though. Like I get to the best, but I happen to a lot of people a lot though. You get to the wrong people,
You gotta get
and
to.
you look out for the wrong people.
That's what
right.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
Spoiled niggas.
yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
it's like
We all do that. I mean, I ain't gonna say we all do it, but I know I do it a
I
lot.
know when.
Hey.
You gotta know the way them niggas out. You already seeing somebody already doing something for this nigga, and then you be like, "Oh, I got 10 bands for you." You give him 10 bands too, and he just got 10 bands.
yeah,
for
you see what I'm saying?
Like,
But
that shit is weird, bro.
so that's why we all. That's what I learned.
But they do it. I mean, I see a lot of dudes like say, they give it back because they think they can get it back from you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they think
Look, you know what my mother told me? My mother told me this. When you loan somebody money, just say you giving it to them.
Yeah.
Because if
You ain't looking for it back. That's what I like for about a person. Like you ain't looking for it back.
you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
homie, if you could give somebody something, and especially like homies, just give to them, bro. Because that's how relationships ends quick.
Quick.
Yeah.
Don't even
I'm gonna say,
worry
hey,
about
bro,
it.
just
You can have it.
if
That's
you
what I
get
do.
it, throw it back. But I ain't, ain't no.
That's what I do.
Like, that's what I
I
learned,
be like,
bro.
man, you can have it, bro. I know I ain't gonna get it back, so I don't need to.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I'm like. Here,
That's why I
bro,
wouldn't
like,
loan a nigga over $10,000. I know, because I know I ain't getting it back. I'm not
Yeah.
just say,
I ain't gonna loan.
I mean,
10,000.
I'm like, see,
I get it.
so I
like
that dude, you ask dudes about me though. Like, if you loan me something and I know I can pay you back, I'm gonna pay you back. Then, like a lot of loans I ain't get back, and the dudes that's motherfucking balling, I still haven't got my loan back, and they think I forgot about my motherfucking money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know dudes that's right now that's balling and still owe me
The key
from
factor
motherfucking
is
money
you
that's
don't
selling
know
Reggie.
what type of income this nigga really can have. Like, when it comes to hustling, I don't trust a nigga with that. Because he can easily get chased by the police, throw the shit, or, you know what I'm saying? But if he got, like, streaming, some music, or something that he
got money coming in every day.
legitimate business money, and he asks for a loan, then that's different. Because I know I can see right on your papers what you get. So
yeah.
that's the only way I give a nigga some real cash. But other than that, no, you're not telling me talking about, let me hold 10 so I can go do this. Nah. Give me some. What's your track record? I don't know your track record. That's what another problem be with Sir Pryor. Why I ain't never gave anything.
Yeah.
My track record, I was always on loan. I ain't never was hanging with a nigga or somebody to vouch for me. I was always hanging by myself.
So yeah, that's but that's another thing, man. You got to you gotta be like, hey, bro, hey, don't, because I don't. Look, I'm gonna tell you like what a lawyer told me, right? Caught a case, right? So I had to get a lawyer, right? So I called a lawyer. I go to the office. I had like $1,500. I'm like, well, let me just take $1,500, right? So I'm talking to the dude. So he like, all right, D, I'm gonna charge you $3,700. I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah. So I said, so I'm thinking I'm doing like, well, here's $1,500. That nigga looked at me and said, so look, I'm put my $1,500, right? I'm thinking he gonna just take that as a retainer. Guess what he told me?
What?
He was like, sir, take the money, come back when you get done. So I'm thinking like, and guess what he told me? I don't like to chase my money. Meaning that he ain't about to keep calling me and, you know what I'm saying? He said, just give me mine. He said, I'll wait. I want everything. I don't like to chase my money. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So when you loan somebody and you got to call, motherfuckers don't pick up. All of a sudden, nigga pick up every day nowadays. You know what I'm talking about? So that's where he get that from. He was like, I don't want it. I said, cool. I understand. So, when I came back and shit, probably like about, like a week later, now he was like, how you doing, sir? Then we got the,
But look, some lawyers do that, though. They'll take the 15.
Some lawyers will take the 15.
Yeah, some will, but he probably had like a bad experience, though, with
people not paying
other
their
niggas
paper.
that probably just look just like,
Yeah.
oh,
He
Lord,
just wanted his money. He just wanted all his money at one time. That's all it was.
Yeah. If I was a white dude, he probably would have been like, okay, Jimmy, But he probably like, oh, Lord, here it comes.
That's more of a violent. That's another thing. A motherfucker give a light skin, a white person, like a lot of these white dudes in here, they put a suit on, go on some like H&R Block or go somewhere and be like, need a loan, they'll get the loan just on scam basis.
But we y'all like guilty of that shit too, though. Like we
even though we ain't no better, but
like we'll discriminate like a motherfucker with niggas. Like, nah, oh no, dog. When I come back and shit.
No, I'm definitely guilty of shit like that too myself, bro.
But I don't want to be. But goddamn, nigga, it happened so many times. This shit.
Nobody,
Yeah.
they give you no choice but to be that way.
Like, oh, this I can't say. Nigga, my ex called me right, like, probably about a month ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, can you loan me $60? I'm like, all right, well, you know, I had it, and she'll do the same for me. But the difference is, if I would have asked for something, I'll pay back. Man, this bitch ain't pay me cents, bro. Then she gonna tax me, talking about, hey, I'm checking them. Bitch, you ain't checking on me. I need that motherfucker $60.
Checking
Like,
on my money.
yeah. But it's cool. I never asked for it because, like my mother said, look, man, he said, just, it's a gift. It's cool, but you know what I'm talking about? So that's why when another bitch asks me, I ain't gonna do it. Like, hell no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit wild right there. So I'm going through similar situations.
So the moral of this story is, do not loan them bitches money, bro. They're not gonna
I wouldn't even want to see that's.
And they ain't gonna pay you back because they don't look like they gotta pay you back.
Like,
They know they look at it. They got that power underneath underneath
I
them
ain't
legs.
gonna
They like, nigga, I ain't give you.
Back
I ain't
in the
giving you
day,
nothing.
I ain't gonna hold you. If I had, like, I knew niggas that had that real dough cheese, but I wouldn't ask them because I know I ain't had no clientele to really
Pay him
flip
back
what
and
I
flip
wanted
it.
from
Yeah.
them. So why would I ask them so he could blow me up?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Them niggas got
You
real,
was smart though, because they
I'm
will
not
blow you up
dumb.
for that shit though.
Some niggas don't think like
Like,
that.
yeah.
They think, I'm gonna just take it. I'm gonna do it, but then when you gonna come up
And then be having all that work.
and just be like,
Nothing
damn, you
to
just
say.
sitting on the money with work. Nigga looking at you like, you didn't end up spending money on a girl. You start fucking the money. You thought, I'm gonna get him somehow. I'm gonna sell something. You sell a little bit, do something. Nigga give you shorts. And then that's how you know you is $2,000 short.
You old, now you looking stupid. Now
Scared to
niggas
go
ain't
outside.
gonna trust you. Nigga, you ain't sell none of this shit yet?
Yeah.
You scared to go outside. You better go start hanging somewhere else. Like,
Yeah, bro. There's just so many lessons out there to be learned, man, bro.
yeah, there's a lot of niggas be looking at TV and want to live that life, or looking at music.
They
Or
wanna live that life.
that's what a lot of killers be going on because the nigga own money and be like, man, I ain't giving that nigga nothing. That's a lot of that going on. Or try to finesse him, give him some.
If I could do it all over, if I can go back to like, let's just say, my fucking issue started the second I moved in that neighborhood. But if my mother would have moved like somewhere else, bro, like my life would have been, I know, because I know how I am. Like my life would have been, you know, because when I'm good, I'm good. You know what I'm talking about? But if I would have moved to like, say, Maryland or like another part of the city, bro, like,
I mean, I just think of that same thing too. It just like I think like it's more structured and more listening. I think about a listen and sat down and guided myself and knew what I know now, I'd be more disciplined and more better. You know what I'm saying? Because more of I was just going out there wanting to experience the world and wanting to see the world. Like, you know what I'm saying, on my own first hands. You know what I'm saying? Because I done made a lot of decisions, poor decisions that I wouldn't have made if I was this person I am today. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with school, like even beefing with the crew, beefing with homies. I think I wouldn't even been beef out to play ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the school part niggas went to and stuff like that. That shit wasn't made. It wasn't made for us to make it out. You know what I'm saying? So like say you just like you know you go to the Master, you go to the Master Gonzaga, you automatically going to college.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to hit the books. The teacher's going to be on your ass. You know what I'm saying? See, like our school, high school, principal didn't give a fuck about it. The teachers didn't give a fuck about us. Nobody. So you need a school that actually, I needed the school that actually gave a fuck about it. And like, that's what my son, I put my baby mother did it. She put him in a school that actually teach and learn. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I respect her for. Like, she ain't got him in no hood school. Like that.
That shit will.
That shit play a part.
That shit plays a part on the kid growing up.
Yeah.
He might not look at it now, but when he get older, he gonna be like, yeah, I'm glad I did go to that school.
Because they say you, like, whoever you hang around, 90% of your life will,
Become.
that's what you become.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
It's
if
a
you hang
structure.
around motherfuckers, so if you go to a motherfucking school that is just just nigga that just came from going through this. Cause if you think about it, bro, everybody go through the same shit. Like
We
you
do.
might think.
You might think a person all the way around. Even the people that's up though, I look at it too. Like I know that people that got loud money and they got problems that you look at like, damn, why he going through this problem? Because he don't know how to deal with that situation. Like that we'll deal with it. Like you know what I'm saying? How we'll deal with it. Because he used to just give it. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how to just tell that motherfucker no. You know what I'm saying? You can't have this right now. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Even with a family member, like that's how a lot of people that got so much, he can't tell them no because it's a pride thing. Like damn, he used to just always have it. So when he don't have, he shuts down. Like a person that always have.
Bring his ass back to reality.
It bring him down. It bring him down to reality. If he don't have what he's supposed to have, that quota, that shit gonna fuck his whole mentality up. He don't know how to survive without having. Like he can't survive like this.
It was understood, nigga. We don't have it, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? All that, nigga, that shit got shut down.
Quit.
That's why I said, fuck it.
Niggas used to be mad at their mother. Whole
You know what I'm
time.
saying?
Like your mother, but the whole time she really don't got
Yeah,
ain't
she
do
ain't
nothing.
got
Can't really do about it. But see, I just be mad at my mom when she ain't had that shit. But then when I got to realize that she didn't have that
Really
shit,
didn't have that.
I'm like, well, fuck it. But when she had it and then she ain't did it for me, it made me feel some type of way. I'm like, damn, why you ain't do this for me? Then I know when you say you didn't have, you couldn't do it for me. But now that you got it, why you not doing it for me? That's what fucks me up, though.
That's the reason why, I ain't slim. That's the reason why my life. I'm not gonna blame.
But I'm not gonna play with my child like that. When I got it, he
The
got
reason
it.
why I started doing it was because I'm like, I can't get what I want. And moms, you don't understand how this shit feel when I gotta go out there and motherfuckers get to talk. I'm like, nah. So I'm like, shit, nigga. I started, just doing my thing. But the whole time, I wasn't trying to be like, no. It just so happened that it was like the motherfucking perfect storm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But that shit destroyed my life though.
All right, Dangerous dude. We see you later, man. Peace. Man, we out of here, you know what I'm saying? We see y'all later. Next tune for another episode of Lil Marlo Show.